Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of the Greatest Superstar Tournament. Man, oh man, the best of the best are here, as always. And some of you may not know this guy, but he is a dog. He is a big dog, if you will. He is the first superstar to have made being a big dog relevant, being a big dog cool, because he is a Junkyard dog. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christian. Boy, oh boy, I'm ready for this one, and I hope you are too. And man, let me tell you something, folks. If it's just one more match that these superstars have, it's going to be well worth it. Because just being a part of this tournament makes you relevant, makes you significant, means that you are one of the greatest of all time. Even if you don't make it to the end, even though that's the goal, to make it to the very end so you can solidify yourself as being the GOAT, being the greatest of all time. Even if you don't make it to the end, even if you only make it in this matchup, just being a part of this matchup is good enough. And Junkyard Dog straight off the bat in full control over Christian Cage. This man hates daddies, but Junkyard Dog is going to teach him a lesson, going to give him a good ass whooping. And with the first cover of the night of this matchup, not only a 1 count. Hey, Christian Cage has come back time and time again. Always said one more match, and yet he keeps coming back. Never gives up. Keeps himself significant, keeps himself relevant. Make sure that people know his name, people know who he is. And that he is a man not to be trifled with. JYD not allowing Christian Cage to escape very far, but Christian Cage, just like that, the smartness, the ring presence of Christian baited Junkyard Dog in. And that's the thing about JYD is that I think he runs off adrenaline, he runs off instinct. And sometimes he doesn't really think about what he's doing exactly. And that can cost him from time to time. And these two have taken the fight to the outside and fighting bravely and dearly are they. But just like that, Junkyard Dog taking it back into the ring. And fired up is the man. Or the dog, if you will. Junkyard Dog tried to show off the power, but Christian Cage, just like that, the roll through, but only a 1 count. And you can't let that frustrate him, but I mean, maybe this is it, this thing. He's not necessarily getting frustrated, but removing that turnbuckle pad, maybe hoping to distract the referee so Christian can go low in this match. You have to wonder if that turnbuckle is going to come into play at all. JYD rolling to the outside and Christian following straight after him. Sharp elbow from Junkyard. In with the neck breaker. And now the fight on the outside once again. Junkyard, oh, look for a big power slam. Christian Cage rolled through again. What a slap. Showing absolutely no respect for this legend. Granted, both these guys are legends, but still. A slap like that is just absolutely disrespectful. It's equivalent to a spit in the face. And Christian now calling Junkyard to his feet. Taking a run up. Oh my goodness, a spear. That is a playbook out of his best friend Edge's. Known for that maneuver nonetheless. Junkyard Dog fighting back now. I don't know how he's breathing. Into the barricade. Referee's at 9. No way. Not like this. Get out of the ring, Junkyard. Get out. Get out. No way. Okay, I get it. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. We've had a count-out victory in this tournament before, and a win is a win at the end of the day. But you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. I thought this might have been it for Christian. He could have just jumped into the ring if he wanted to. And Junkyard Dog won by count-out at the end of the day. But you hate to see it against the caliber of Christian, I suppose. But that's it. And your updated bracket, Junkyard Dog makes it to round 2. Okay, it's a win's a win at the end of the day, as I said. You've got a huge lineup in round 2 of superstars that's won. But what a way to win. By a count-out, not even a pinfall victory. Man, you hate to see it. But with that being said, folks, we have to move on because we have the second match of this tournament tonight. The main event. Styling and profiling his way to the ring. None other than the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! And business has just picked up, and what a episode this is. Firstly, you had Christian in the first match. Yes, he lost, and such a shame. But now we have Edge, the rated R superstar, making his way down to the ring. Gonna go face to face with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. What a hell of an episode this is going to be. I think this match is going to be a clobbering one. I think it's going to be exciting, and I cannot wait to see how this turns out. And I hope you're ready for this one, because I think if you were excited for the first match, you're sure as hell excited for this one. Edge, Ric Flair, man, who would have thunk it? In a million years, who would have thunk it? Edge versus Ric Flair. Yes, we have seen that in, I think, 2005. We saw that kind of match. But now we get it in the modern day. Who would have thought that would happen? Edge, I thought he was setting up a spear early on. Clobber to the back of the head of Ric Flair. Could have knocked him out, but not just yet. Hey, it's going to take more than that to get rid of Ric Flair. That is for damn sure. Say what you want about the Nature Boy. Say what you want about his attitude outside of the ring and whatnot, but yeah, he is a cocky son of a gun, no doubt about it, but he is good. Ric Flair is a part of the reason why wrestling is around today. If it wasn't for the Nature Boy era, if it wasn't for Ric Flair, WCW mostly, I don't think wrestling would have been as cool as it was. Let's not forget his mic work. One of the top 5-10 superstars of all time of mic workers is Ric Flair. I don't even think Edge can touch Ric Flair on the microphone. And unless Flair is in full control right now with the beautiful headlock, the strength of Edge. Just like that, that's how quickly Edge can turn the tables around. And I'm going to target that ankle of Flair, it looked like, at least for a moment. Now calling him to his feet. What is on Edge's mind? Let's not forget the ultimate opportunist is Edge. There's a reason why he has that nickname. He knows how to win. He knows how to get the job done. But Ric Flair is fired up now, pushing Edge into the corner. And what a cheap shot. There's a reason why he's called the dirtiest player in the game. But Edge having none of that. Saying, what you can do, I can do better. I would like to see you try that, Rick. No way in hell are you going to pull something like that off. At least not without hurting yourself. And Edge with a huge diving elbow to the heart of Ric Flair. Thinks that could be it. Thinks that could have gotten the job done. Not just yet. Definitely not. And Flair to his feet. Irish whip off the ropes. In with a kitchen sink. Could have taken all the air out of Edge there. But no, Edge, the quickness of Edge. Able to just move out of the way of something like that. Now Edge in precarious position, knocked off the apron. And Flair removing that turnbuckle. Again, the dirtiest player in the game. You gotta wonder what use that might have. Oh, is he? No way, not of the. Oh, I thought he was going for the exposed turnbuckle. Clearly decided against it. Biting the forehead of Edge. I don't care who you are, when you get bitten on the head, that's gonna hurt. And our referee attending to that removed turnbuckle. Is Ric Flair gonna go low on Edge? Seemingly not. Instead going for normal technical wrestling. And leapfrog from Flair, holy cow. What a dragon suplex. Is he gonna hit the knee smash this time? Yes, he is. The technical wrestling of Ric Flair cannot be understated. Now escaping whatever Edge had in mind there. Oh, look for the chop. Did not see it coming. Did not allow it to come, I should say. And this time it hits, though. Those chops by Ric Flair are almost as good as they get. I'd say next to Gunther. Flair made those chops famous, though. You can't have a chop without having a woo from the crowd. And now Flair looking for a... I thought he was going for a perfect plex. Remember the managerial position of Mr. Perfect once upon a time probably taught him how to do that. But Edge did manage to escape it into a pinfall and back and forth pins between the two. It's why they're a part of the greatest tournament of all time. And Edge, Ric Flair, I should say, managed to get one up on Edge. And oh, look for the eye rake, went for the eyes. Edge saying not gonna happen, and into the crossface, locked in tight. Flair's nowhere to go. Looks like he can't even maneuver himself close to the ropes to grab onto it. The roll through, thought he was going for a cover, didn't happen. Oh, and what a spear! No way, out of nowhere. Hitting him in half. But what a kick out. Flair with a massive, massive kick out after that spear. That spear legitimately hit out of nowhere. And this crowd wants this match to go on forever, and I don't blame them one bit. From what we've seen so far, from what we've seen of these two, giving their absolute all, fighting for their lives, trying to make it just to the next round of this tournament, and removing the turnbuckle again. Is he going to use it to his advantage this time, though? That's the big question. Flair going to the top rope, though. This doesn't usually work out for him. Will it this time? Yes, it does. Now the referee attending to that removed turnbuckle again. What is Flair going to do, though? Oh, and looking for a figure four. Gonna look for it, and he hits it. He's got it locked in tight. Can Edge drag himself to the ropes, though? And Ric Flair's not done yet. Ric Flair clearly wants to inflict more pain and punishment on that knee. Maybe thinks Edge has passed out. Has he, though? That's the big question. A near fall for Ric Flair. So far, these two have hit each other with their best moves, and it has not gotten the job done as of yet. And that's why this is the main event, folks. That's why we have Edge versus Ric Flair in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And Flair, after that diving knee drop, thinks that may have knocked Edge out completely. Ever since getting locked in with that figure four, Edge has had zero control. And Edge, I think, tried to go to the outside. My goodness, what a knee drop. On the outside, that may have busted Edge wide open. There was absolutely no reprieve for Edge there. Ric Flair just taking his sweet time. I think he realizes he may have this match won. And he's grabbing the legs again. Grab the legs again. Styling and profiling. Into the figure four again. Again. That's gotta hurt. Edge's knees are so damn injured at this point in the match. But let's go again. Why are you doing this, Flair? There's only so much punishment a superstar can take, and I think Edge has taken it. And now in with a crossface. Edge had this locked in earlier. Flair wants to do insult to injury. Salt to the wounds. Trying to make Edge tap out. No, still not done. Seriously, what is Flair doing? Clearly wants to make Edge pay for even thinking about being a part of this tournament. And back rake. My goodness. Edge, I'm pretty sure has nothing. Oh, just as I was saying, he has nothing left in him. He goes and executes something like that. This is incredible, folks. Absolutely incredible. And now the action goes back inside the ring. The big question is, who's going to hit the next big maneuver? Now it's Edge's turn to target the knee of Ric Flair. Saying two can play at that game. What's he think? Oh my goodness, to the back of Flair. Let's not forget, Ric Flair broke his back not too long ago. Well, quite a long ago, but still feels the effects to this day. And after that clobber, Edge believes he may have knocked Ric Flair out. But no, not yet. Still nothing. These two, their hearts are so damn big. Their determination to win this is so damn great. And our Edge with the snake eyes to Ric Flair. I think he busted him open as well. Ric Flair, no stranger to being busted open. We've seen a downpour before. Tonight is no different. And Ric Flair taking himself to the apron. I don't think that's a safe spot. That's not a safe zone. It speared Ric Flair off the apron. Calling him to his feet. And over the ropes he goes, taking Ric Flair down. And Edge is absolutely fired up. Picking Flair up. Shot to the face. No way, we saw in the first match. Christian, dedication to Edge. Now Edge, dedication to Christian. Kill switch on the outside. Things are surely all over for the Nature Boy. Big splash. Final nail in the coffin. Count to 100. Ric Flair is out of here. No! How in the world did Ric Flair do that? This is surely it. Okay, Edge has got the spear in. Spear! No! Ric Flair reversed. Beautiful DDT off the spear to Edge. But Edge with a kick out. My goodness, just when you think a superstar is out, they come back. What an insecurity. Since when does Ric Flair hit an insecurity? And now setting it up again. Maybe the trifecta. The last time. The final time. Edge is in agonizing pain. Edge taps out. Edge tapped out. And I'm not surprised. That was the third time that figure 4 had been locked in on Edge. Edge was in so much pain after all that. Let's not forget the first 2 times Ric Flair let it go prematurely. Maybe thought it wasn't enough or just wanted to inflict more pain. I don't know. But after the third one, there was no escaping. No more running. Edge had nowhere to go, nothing else to do but to tap out in that moment. But what a match this was. Spear out of nowhere from Edge. I thought that was it. I legitimately thought Ric Flair was down for the count. But no, just when you think he's out, he keeps on fighting. And the heart of Ric Flair cannot be underestimated. Because it was so damn big, so damn tough. I legitimately thought this was over then. After the kill switch, on the outside, I thought Ric Flair was completely knocked out, completely out. But again, just when you think he's down and out, he comes back. Bigger, better, badder than ever before. And this is the final blow. Edge had to tap out from the figure 4. And in round 2, we are going to see Junkyard Dog versus Ric Flair, a match we have never seen before, and I don't think we'll ever see again. Sure to be one hell of a tough contest, as well as the rest of the round 2 tournament. But man, again, what a hell of a show this was. What a hell of a match itself this was. It's a pity Edge and Christian couldn't make it to the next round to face off one last time against each other. But that's all we have for tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, not forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or video to come. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting that damn big fight, and I shall see you next time.